Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video, we are going to showcase 3 full boosted teams for the new event, Disloyal Retainers against the Oniwabanshu, without using any units from the new batch, other of course than our friend captain, to help us get more drops. You can see the exact number of drops each of the teams can possibly give you in the chapter menu, but without further ado, let's get to my teams and strategy against this new point event. The first team will be using V1 6+ Oden as our captain, and our friend captain will be the new dual unit Kinemon and Denjiro, which you should start by entering the quest on Kinemon. The super swap is not relevant here and we are not going to use it, so do not bother swapping other than when it is necessary. For the rest of the units, it is very important that Chopper is in the middle row and also has support legend Nekomamushi on him to reduce attack down in stage number 4. Every other unit can use a stat boosting support and your ship can be whatever you like. Have in mind that in stage number 3 you will get a full board of Wano slots because the enemy does it RCV and our friend captain turns RCV to Wano. What you need to do is swap to Denjiro, start your chain with Chopper and Doflamingo because they are not boosted by our captains, keep that in mind, and then end on your Q units to do the maximum amount of damage possible and beat this mini-boss in turn 1. In stage number 4, after the preemptive is complete, Nekomamushi will activate reducing attack down by 2 turns if you have him at max level, which you should. Then activate the Oniwabanshu special to completely remove attack down, and then activate Arena Asura Doji to reduce special bind completely. Then you want to activate your Captain Oden's special to get an ore boost, and then swap to Kinemon, ending the chain on him for the maximum damage possible. A trick you can use here to have a more comfortable time is activate the super type special of Oden before you activate Asura Doji, that way you can guarantee a Wano slot on Oden and also boost your captain's base stats for a higher amount. Then activate Asura Doji and follow the same sequence of specials. In the final stage, once again, we will get a full board of Wano slots because the boss will turn them to RCV and our friend captain will turn them to Wano. Very important for Chopper to be in the middle row in order for him to evade bind and for you to have bind sockets of course. Then you want to swap Kinemon to Denjiro and activate him to get rid of the damage reduction and boost your damage. Then you want to activate Chopper to not only remove the bind from the bottom row units, but to also heal and be able to tank the hit after we defeat the boss. Finally, attack based on color advantage, ending on your Q units to do the maximum amount of damage possible and clear the quest of course. The next team will be using a friend Captain V2 Oden because it is pretty hard to find Kinemon and Denjiro since they are not out in part 3 yet, and we are going to use a Captain 6+ Yamato. For this team again you can use whatever ship you want, but it is extremely important to have the 3 sweet commanders as support on treasure map Perospero. This time we do not care about the positioning of the units because Yamato will remove bind in all occasions. Your ship can also be whatever you want and the rest of the supports can of course be stat boosters. For stage number 3, you want to activate the super class special of Oden, which will give you a full board of guaranteed matching slots, and then you want to activate Treasure Map Perospero to lock those slots for 3 turns. You will also get a chain lock for 3 turns, but the important part is the locking of the slots. Then you want to attack with Chopper first because he is not boosted, then with your half boosted units Okiku and Perospero, and then with everyone else who is fully boosted by our captains and ship, ending on Oden of course because of the super class. Then for stage number 4, the 3 sweet commander support on Perospero will activate reducing the special bind on everyone by 2 turns. That will allow us to activate the Oniwabanshu to completely remove it from everyone, and then we can also activate Chopper this time to get overheal but also reduce the attack down completely. After that we will activate Yamato and that will turn all of the matching slots to Wano, not only giving us more damage now but also blocking the final stage boss from changing our slots to RCV, meaning to non-matching. Attacking Orochi here even with the correct order and with hitting all of your perfects highly possibly won't take him out, so he will attack you, bind your subs, which is no problem because of Yamato, and then you can attack him again to this time very easily beat him in turn number 2. If you happen to beat him in one turn, that is also absolutely fine. In the final stage now, because of the Yamato, Oden and Perospero combo, we still have Wano slots and they cannot be changed. And that means the only thing we have to do is activate Oden for him to give us healing but also increase our damage. He will also give us damage reduction, which will make tanking the last hit extremely easy. And then after Oden, do not forget to activate the super type ability of Yamato so you can turn your Sai units into super type and to also increase your chain. And finally activate Okiku to remove the damage reduction and get a boosted ore boost because of Oden. And now you have more than enough damage to clear the quest. For the final team, we are going to use a more complex strategy and a tougher team to operate, but still you can beat the quest if you have this team available to you. We are using Toki as our captain with the front captain V2 Oden again, but our ship needs to be the Liberal Hind and we need to have Story Vivi support at maximum level on Okiku and then Rare Recruit Raizo at maximum level as a support on Toki. Everyone else can use a stat boosting support and Okiku also needs to be placed in the middle row. And with you having full bind sockets, she will remove bind in the final stage. In stage number 3 though, you want to activate the superclass ability of Oden once again to get a full board of matching slots, and then you want to lock them by activating Treasure Map Perospero. The same combo we used with the previous team, but this time we also have 3 slasher units and with the superclass and with them last to very easily beat the stage 3 mob in one turn. Perospero and Chopper are not fully boosted because they are only boosted by Toki, not Oden. In stage number 4, the Raizo support will activate reducing special bind by 2 turns on everyone. Using the 3 sweet commanders on Perospero will also work, and then activating the Oniwabanshu will completely remove the special bind. Now activate Oden before Chopper to get a color affinity boost, and then you want to activate Chopper to get healing but to also reduce the attack down completely. Finally, do not forget to activate Toki, turning Okiku and Oden into the Toki Toki state. Then attack ending on Oden to do the maximum amount of damage possible and beat Orochi in one turn. That is very important to do, so make certain you hit your perfects. In case you did not guess it yet, Okiku is our juggernaut and key to victory because coming out of the Toki Toki state, she will have a boosted attack boost and ore boost because of the combination of Toki and Oden. She will have a matching slot because of Vivi support, and then activating her will remove the bind and also the damage reduction completely. We of course want to end the chain with her, but you want to start your chain by hitting a great and consuming the RCV slot Toki has, and then hitting a perfect with everyone else, ending on Oden and Kiku, to not only do enough damage, but to also get enough healing for you to survive the final hit. Having maximum damage reduction and auto heal sockets can be huge help for your run. And these are my 3 teams and strategies for you to beat the new quest and gain the rewards you want. If you have any questions, of course, tell me in the comments down below and I will do my best to help out. Do not forget, if you enjoy these One Piece Treasure Cruise videos, I would really appreciate it for you to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss out on future ones. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.